Hello, Bulldog Nation, and welcome to our very first episode of our new podcast, Beyond the Bell. Well, we're going to explore what makes USD 284 thrive. So during this time, we're going to shine a light on the incredible staff and students of our school district. So I'm going to be your host, Aaron Doty. I'm the superintendent of schools, the lucky guy who gets to sit in this chair. And today, we're going to start off by talking to two of the district's behind-the-scenes powerhouses. These two ladies right here are rock stars. I love them to death because they make my job so easy because they do so much for me and our staff and students and the families of USD 284. So thank you, ladies. And thank you for agreeing to do this today to be the very first episode. Pretty cool. Absolutely. All right. So Cindy Kelsheimer, our board clerk and business manager. Brenda Wessel, who wears many hats. She supports our food service programs, our transportation department, athletics, and many, many other things. So they're both going to start us off today and kick us off and talking about from balancing budgets to making sure buses and meals and games all happen without a hitch. These two play a huge role in keeping our district moving forward. So thank you, ladies. So let's jump into it. Let's ask a few questions here and get to know you guys a little bit better. Sound good?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So why don't you both take a moment, tell us a little about yourself and how long you've worked for USD 284. So Cindy, let's start with you.
Well, I started in June the 8th, 1987. So I've been here for 38 years. I was 22, I think, when I started. So I've been here a long time.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a lot of knowledge, a lot of years.
It's a lot of years, and it went by fast.
Yeah. What about you?
I've been here since I think January 1991. I started as a para, and then I went into the library as a para, and then I was the elementary school secretary. Then I transferred over here to the district office in 2017, and I've been here ever since.
Wow. So you've seen it from in the building, outside the building, and all the way around the building, haven't you?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yep.
All right. Awesome.
Jack of all trades.
All right. All right. So a lot of years of experience here. So this should be fun. A lot of stories. If these walls could talk.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start out with a question here. So this is for both of you, so you have time to think about it while the other one's asking.
Okay.
That way you can feel the heart rate come down a little bit. Okay. All right. So you both keep so many behind-the-scenes things running here so our district runs smoothly on a daily basis. So what might be something people would be surprised to hear about that goes into what you do every day to make school happen? Who wants to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
I think the fun thing and never dull thing is we come in here and we think we're going to do a certain job, okay, today I'm going to do the payroll, or I'm going to pay some bills, and then you get an email, you get a phone call, and that your whole day just kind of changes. So you never know where you're going to be or what you're going to be doing. So it's fun, but also at times it's a little frustrating. But
You got to be flexible.
Yes.
Yeah. And be able to be focused 100% on something and shift gears.
Yes.
Focus on that, and then maybe shift gears again, and then make sure you come back to do this.
Exactly.
And then maybe finish this up later on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is fun. That part's fun because it keeps us awake, I guess.
Yeah.
We did.
Never a dull moment.
No.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. What about you, Brenda?
I think people would be interested to know how much time we have to put in for our home events here when we have our home games. We have so many people behind the scenes that have to get everything ready, so we're prepared to go for game day. We have a great team of people who get together and make it successful. So it takes a lot of work to just have one home event, and we have a lot of them.
Yeah.
And we do a great job, and it always looks good, and our community and our parents, I think, enjoy watching our kids. We work hard to get that for them.
We do have nice facilities. People take pride in that.
Yes, we really do.
Yeah.
And when you say it takes a lot of people, man, it's like we have to have the field prepared mode, and Steve does a great job with that. Andy organizes the officials and gets them down and gets them ready to go, and amongst a lot of other things, and prep for the game and after the game. We have to pick up all the field markers. We have gate workers, timers. Man, it goes on and on and on.
Yeah,
Organizing
really
concession stands so people get to eat.
Right.
There's nothing better than a good nacho at a football game, right? Yep.
We do have good food.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, a lot of things go into it, a lot of people to make it happen. Teamwork, right?
Yep, a lot of
teamwork
teamwork
makes the
here.
dream work,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's go on another question here. It says, your job touches almost every department in the district. Both of you deal with almost every aspect of our district in some capacity. So how do you stay organized and communicate so everything runs smoothly?
I'll go first. Okay, transportation requires a lot of prep work. I try to go week to week, month to month. I'm like looking forward because I've got to get buses, and sometimes it's like a war plan. Sometimes you're having, okay, I got to get this van here, this bus here. How many drivers am I going to get? Am I going to get drivers? So transportation takes a lot of work, just being prepared. And then with our winter sports, you can get something canceled really quick. And then you have to, okay, we got to get this all canceled and get everybody contacted. But then we have to try to get it reset so we can replay the game. And it's just a lot that you have to, be able to have a backup plan ready to go. And we all work together again to get that done. But you have to be prepared with transportation, because at any given moment, you might have a bus breakdown or maybe a driver can't make it. And it's a lot of work.
Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of moving pieces there.
Yeah.
And if one moving piece has a hiccup, it can throw the whole thing off the rails, can it?
And it has, and it does, but we really do a great job getting it fixed and ready to go.
Well, that's why we appreciate all of you when we have a hiccup, being understanding of the flexibility that goes into, hey, we have to postpone that bus route for 5 minutes, or your kids may be late, or whatever happens just due to the hiccups that occur on a daily basis. But we work through them and make the best.
Yes, we
and
do.
You do a great job of that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. I feel like I'm a seasoned veteran, I guess, not a rookie anymore.
That doesn't mean you're old, right?
No, that doesn't mean I'm old.
Just experience.
Heck no.
Yeah.
No. I feel like I have to, roll with the punches and just go and do what I need to do when I need to do it. And luckily, I'm a lot more calmer than I used to be. I used to get pretty uptight about stuff, but anymore, I'm pretty calm
So
now.
you're pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
She hasn't hit me yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, all right. That's good. All right. Well, so I'm sure there's lots of stories and lots of moments that come to mind when I ask this question, but share with us one moment from this past year that's made you just beaming with pride to be a Bulldog.
I'm going to let Cindy answer that.
I think we both have the same answer for this, and for us, it's hiring you.
I didn't pay him to say that.
No, you didn't pay us to say that, but that's what I am truly proud. I mean, I watched you for years, and we're just thrilled to have you. So glad to have you.
Okay, now you're trying to make me blush.
Sorry.
Make me blush, right? So
you really have really, I don't know, you just make coming to work a pleasant experience, and you're really good for our district, and we're so lucky to have you.
Yes.
I'm lucky to
the
be
culture.
here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
We're happy with the culture.
Appreciate that. But I'm the lucky one, so thank you. All right, so we're going to get off that topic then.
Okay.
You guys went down a different road on that one, but all right. This one's for you, Cindy. Let's see here. As our board clerk and business manager, you handle the financial and governance side of the district. So what's one part of your job people may not realize directly benefits the students?
Oh gosh, I have several, duties. I pay the bills, do the payroll, do the work on the budget, do all the state reports and things like that. And through the years, I've always just thought that the kids are the reason we're here. They're our customers. They're, that's why we're here, and it's just a privilege and a joy to be able to do those kind of things and work for them.
That's awesome. I'd agree. I think student first mindset is amongst everybody here. It's impressive. Absolutely.
Yes.
And if you don't pay the bills, we don't get to have school.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
And it's kind of a sad thing because the kids don't really see us very much because we're up here, so.
Yeah.
But we are here and we're behind the scenes trying to do what we can to make their lives easier.
And Cindy's pretty modest, but I'll brag up on her a little bit. Budgeting is very difficult in public education and municipalities in general because there's a lot of predictions and estimations, a lot of paperwork, and a lot of regulations. And if you don't make or meet one of those, sometimes you don't get to collect taxes. And that makes it for a pretty tough board meeting if we can't collect taxes because then we can't pay people, right?
Yeah,
so
that's never happened.
So she's got to be on her game. So she does a great job with that. So good job.
Thanks.
What about you, Brenda?
Well, I'm going to again, I want to give a shout out to the bus drivers. I think they're probably the ones who surprise me the most because they have one of the hardest jobs here in our district, and they do such a fabulous job getting our kids where we need to have them safely, and that's very important. And I don't think people realize, again, we have trips that are during the day, they drive their morning routes. Sometimes I am texting and begging, and they always come through for me. It may not always be what they want to do, but they always help us out. A big shout out to Mike Lauer as well. If we did not have him, we would struggle really, really bad getting our kids to and from our away game. So all of them are such a great asset to our community and to our school district, and I really love working with them. They're a fun bunch of people, and I really enjoy them. So Shout out to the bus drivers.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because they're the first face our kids see in the morning,
Yeah.
and they're the last face they see when they leave. And so they set the tone for that learning environment, and they do an awesome job. I
Yes,
agree with
they
that
do.
100%.
We're lucky to have a great staff. I agree, all the way around. Our custodians, our cooks, our parents, secretaries, our certified staff, administration. We're just very blessed.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so for you, Brenda, here, the many hats that you wear, you support so many different programs, transportation, food service, athletics, just to name some. What brings you the most surprise on a daily basis, and is there any funny stories you want to share?
No. I mean, I don't know. I'm just surprised how well we all work together. Funny stories. We have funny stories, but I probably can't mention most of them. But no, we're just a good bunch of people to work with, and I just enjoy being here. I love working for the school district, and so, yep, I'm sorry, lame.
No, not lame. It's true.
It keeps us young.
Yeah.
I love it too.
That is one nice thing. We always put the kids first.
Yeah, we do.
Everybody, there's always issues that arise in any systems, but when we have issues, we put the kids first, and we make decisions based on what's best for our kids and our staff, and that's important. Absolutely. All right, so let's have a little fun. What about if you could trade jobs for a day with anyone in our district, who would it be and why?
Well, I would love to be able to teach music.
Oh.
I love music. Jamie Pittman was our music teacher when I went to high school.
Mine too.
And she was a
Shout out, Jamie.
Yeah, shout out to Jamie. And she just made music so much fun. And I remember singing Halloween songs during Halloween. Our Christmas programs, I think, our Christmas concerts were epic, in my opinion. She always had the students come back and sing the Hallelujah chorus. And we had some really fun musicals, and I remember Godspell and Oklahoma and a bunch of them that were really fun to do. And I just think singing, she just made it so happy all the time. We got to sing every single day, and music, I think, is good for the soul. And if I could teach music for a day, I would.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yep.
Oh, those musicals. Remember Grease?
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Dale and Matt and Marcy and Jennifer and all of them. That was fun.
Yeah, they are. It is. It's fun.
Yeah.
Love music.
Yeah.
What about you?
I met my husband in voices class, so I'm pretty partial to music as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't know if that's good or bad, but
I'm sure there's some stories there.
I'm sure there are.
Talk to Ron later about
No,
that.
no thanks.
Yeah. Ron, need some time. You're the next episode, Ron.
Oh,
All right.
No. I said that I would like to trade places with Mr. Stephen Fillmore for a day because when the weather's nice, I would love to be down at the track all by myself, cleaning the bathrooms. That's great. That just sounds like fun to me.
I wouldn't mind being outside either.
Yeah.
Because we both love the outside.
Yes.
Okay. Well, see, that's why it takes everyone to make the world go round.
Yep.
There we go. It takes a village.
Yeah.
All right. How about you both wear a lot of hats? We know that, and we've talked about that. So when you have a moment to relax, how do you recharge outside of the workday?
Spring break is my favorite time because I get to go to Cocoa Beach, Florida, my favorite place in the world. I love the beach, I love the ocean, I love being outside. But when I can't be there, which is never enough time there, but I do get to spend time with Cord and Brock, my grandkids, and they play football and wrestle, so I'm always doing something with them and spending time with family and friends. That's what I like to do.
Awesome. That's awesome. What about you?
Probably me too. I love it when my kids come home for the weekend, and especially during football season because we all have different teams that we cheer for, and it can kind of get a little loud and rowdy at our house, but we have a good time wherever we go and whatever we do. So
I hear your daughter's a Colts fan.
she is.
All right. Well, we won't hold. Well, you're a Raiders fan. So.
I am.
All right. So don't hold that against her.
That's very
All
sad.
right,
Yes.
yeah. All right. So thanks for answering those questions. Now you don't know these questions. Let's have a little fun. Let's do a little lightning round. All right.
Okay.
You gotta say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
I'll start with you, Brenda. If you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Mexican.
Mexican.
Pizza.
Pizza. All right, what kind?
I don't know. Supreme.
All right. Okay. This one's yours, Cindy. What's a talent that you have that most people don't know about?
Good question. I can wiggle my ears.
You can wiggle your ears.
I can.
Let's see. Well, your
Can't
hair's
see it now,
covered
can't
up.
see it.
Okay. Now, if you see her on the street, say, "Prove it." Let's see this. What about you?
Brenda can sing really pretty, but she doesn't like to do it in public.
That's
really?
true. I'm
It's a
getting
beautiful
better
voice.
at karaoke, at getting in front of people, but I do
That's the next one.
I do enjoy singing, but
Yeah.
not in front of people, but I do like karaoke.
So what's your go-to karaoke song?
Probably Babe.
Babe?
Babe, or yeah, that's a pretty good one. I can
She's an
shout it out
alto, so
pretty
yeah.
What about you? What's your go-to?
Rolling
She
in the
can-
deep.
good. Yeah,
Rolling
she
in the Deep.
can sing
Yeah.
Adele.
Little Adele?
really
Nice.
good.
So, district Christmas party, karaoke?
Sure.
All right. It's on.
Christmas songs are even better.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. What's your favorite type of weather? I'm guessing yours is sun.
Sun, hot, I'll sweat any day. Don't give me
Sand
cold,
and
I
toes.
hate it.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Yep. Exactly the same.
Same.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite book or movie?
Oh, Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah. Don't let out that bought air. Yeah.
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 That's
I,
right.
I like that movie as
Yeah.
well. But favorite book, I like a lot of mystery books. I read a lot mysteries, FBI thrillers, that kind. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Would you rather be able to fly or breathe underwater?
Fly.
Fly.
Yeah.
Fly.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have the ability to talk to animals or be able to speak all the human languages?
Animals, they're kinder.
Talk to the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to know what my cat's thinking.
My dog and I have great conversations.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest?
Funny.
Funniest.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Last one. What was your favorite childhood cartoon?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. That was the one where they sang like the rocks, the you did
Oh,
multiplication facts.
Oh,
and that,
Teletubbies?
yeah.
No.
What's it called?
Oh gosh.
No. It was like
Conjunction, junction.
yeah,
what's your
junction. Yeah,
function?
yeah. I enjoyed that. It's pretty, with,
Yeah,
with the
it was.
beat and all that. I
Yeah.
like that.
It was
The
educational
cartoons,
too.
Maybe Bugs Bunny. I don't know.
I like the Flintstones.
Flintstones,
Yeah, Flintstones
Yeah.
are good.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I really love that one.
Yeah.
Loved it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or G.I. Joe, because knowing's half the battle. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a guy thing.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this today and be on the very first episode of Beyond the Bell. Pretty cool.
First and last.
Yeah, and thank you for sharing your time, your stories, and your insights with us. Good to get to know you all a little bit better. And it's clear how much dedication and teamwork and heart that you both put into your job and care about the students in the community. So thank you for that. You're very much appreciated.
Well, thank you.
All right. And to you, Bulldog Nation, thanks for tuning in to Beyond the Bell. Be sure to join us next time as we continue to spotlight the amazing people who work for our school district and make this such a special place. Thank you, Brenda and Cindy. You guys did great. High five. All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one, Bulldog Nation. All right. Good job.